In the lush highlands of Ethiopia, where the air is crisp and the earth is rich, there lies a small village called Koore. For generations, the people of Koore have lived in harmony with the land, cultivating the precious coffee plants that thrive in the fertile soil. The village is surrounded by rolling hills covered in emerald green coffee trees, their branches heavy with bright red cherries. It is said that the coffee here is unlike any other, carrying the essence of the highlands in every sip. One day, a young woman named Selam arrived in Koore. She had traveled far from the bustling city of Addis Ababa, seeking solace after the loss of her father. He had often spoken of Koore, a place he had visited as a young man, where the coffee was so pure it could heal the soul. Selam carried with her a small, weathered notebook filled with his notes and sketches of the village, hoping to find the magic he had described. As she wandered through the village, she was greeted by the warm smiles of the villagers. An elderly woman named Abanesh, with hands weathered from years of tending to coffee plants, noticed Selam's curious gaze and approached her. "You are not from here," Abanesh said gently. "What brings you to Koore?" Selam hesitated, then showed her the notebook. "My father spoke of this place. He said the coffee here is special. I wanted to see it for myself." Abanesh's eyes softened. "Ah, your father was a wise man. Come, let me show you the heart of Koore." She led Selam to a small clearing where a group of villagers was gathered around a fire. The air was filled with the rich, earthy aroma of roasting coffee beans. Abanesh handed Selam a small cup of freshly brewed coffee, its steam rising like a whisper into the cool mountain air. "This is our tradition," she said. "We call it the coffee ceremony. It is not just about the drink, but about sharing stories, laughter, and love." Selam took a sip, and as the warm liquid touched her lips, she felt a wave of comfort wash over her. The coffee was deep and complex, with notes of citrus and floral undertones, yet it carried a warmth that seemed to reach into her very soul. For the first time in months, she felt a sense of peace. As the days turned into weeks, Selam stayed in Koore, learning the art of coffee cultivation from Abanesh and the other villagers. She discovered that the magic of Koore's coffee lay not only in the soil but in the care and love the villagers poured into every step of the process. From hand-picking the ripest cherries to drying them under the golden sun. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, painting the sky in hues of orange and pink, Selam sat with Abanesh by the fire. "Thank you," she said softly. "You've given me more than just coffee. You've given me a new beginning." Abanesh smiled, her